before we start?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
I'll be right back anyway.
Oh, we're live.
Oh, we
I'm
just
just
started.
here.
We just started, bro.
Last Christmas.
Yeah,
No,
I
not
gave
that
you
one.
my
It's
heart.
not Christmas!
Boo,
Wait,
boo, boo, boo,
Look at that.
boo. Weedle, boo.
Christmas was last episode.
Weedle, boo.
Alright, from the
Producing
top.
world famous.
Ooh, boo, boop.
Everybody introduce yourself.
Boo,
Yo, what's up, homies? My name is Daniel. Benoit, please don't kill me, father. I have a long life and schoolwork to do.
Okay, can you guys see? Can you guys see what you look like on the stream?
Barely.
What I-
It's so bad. It's like a fucking.
It's like I've made you guys into a creepy pasta. You guys are my favorite.
Husband, dude.
Yeah.
So my name is Max Headroom, and this is the Max Headroom podcast.
Okay, wait. Once Patrick gets back, I'll intro us for real,
It's pretty sus.
dude. That's hecka.
Featuring Corpse Hunter.
You know, guys. I think Red is sus,
No way.
Oh
What does
my
that mean?
bro. It's a reference to my favorite
Where?
video game.
Where was the body at?
It was in
Yeah,
contamination.
Okay,
I
you
don't-
suck, bro.
I won't report bodies because I don't even know snitch.
Okay. Wait. Once Patrick gets back, we can start for. Oh, the music, the background music.
Yeah, I want to play Among Us, but I ain't no snitch.
Yo, this guy in chat stole Shaba's name. We gotta get rid of him.
Dude, mod me. I don't know how.
Who is it? Who is this fucking
Is it
punk?
the ban button that mods you?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, can we turn some dubstep on?
This is dubstep, isn't it?
Oh yeah, look up like scary dubstep.
Very frightening dubstep.
Wait.
Scary dubstep. giving
Halloween
nightmares.
dubstep.
Scary dubstep for.
Wait, it's got to be royalty free.
Night terrors.
Royalty free. Oh my
yeah,
god.
that's right.
Or
We're
like
not
on
even play over each other.
What do you
Five
mean?
Nights at Freddy's SFL.
What do you mean? They're not playing over nothing.
Wait, can I be Chica?
Hey, this should be our intro. I hate this.
Can you guys
Probably should be
dance?
Golden Freddy.
I'm cool. Yeah, wait, I'm the
Dude,
hot one. I'm the
this
hot
should
one.
be this should
I'm
be
the transgender fox one with the hook hand.
lit.
This is a really good intro. Oh no, you messed all the colors up, bro.
Good. Do I look awful?
Never. You still look just as weird. I don't know what I did to you.
Yo, we got Dream Minecraft in the chat. We got Dream Minecraft in the chat.
Yo.
Whoa. What's up?
What's up,
Yo.
Dream Minecraft?
Tell me whenever you're ready for me to lay down the intro, bro.
You made a 5
Or
minute.
is this not the intro still? What's happening?
Oh, no, I mean like actually introduce the topic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but play the Five Nights at Freddy's first.
Which one's that? What is that?
It's in the mod chat.
I can't click that or it'll mess up the cameras.
How do I
Put it in the Twitch chat, I guess. I don't know.
This is how we find the intro.
I don't know what's going on. I don't even know how to like start this.
I don't even know if I'm logged in.
I
Oh,
need
there we
to
go.
look at the settings because I solved this problem on my like
We played this.
normal stream.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
It's pretty scary.
Derpy horse.
Real
like
dirt.
It's
You're
really
a real derper.
It's really scary.
My face itches, dude. So bad.
I trolled, maybe?
Oh my god, the real
Oh.
trophy?
TM, dude.
It opened it in the wrong one.
This is so loud.
What is this dubstep, dude?
Wait, you guys could hear that?
Yeah.
What is happening?
I really like this song.
Derpy horse, dude.
Yeah, but is this copyright free? We're gonna get banned, bro. It's a felony to like stream copyrighted music now, bro.
You need to use copyright free if you're not a monetized channel.
I have no idea. I think you can still get your VODs muted.
Oh my god!
It's so hard for me to hear you guys because this is up so loud.
I thought it's a kids game.
Let's just say we made
absolutely
this song.
copyrighted because this is Halloween from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay,
Can't we just
guys.
claim that we made this song?
Let's start for real, bro. Okay. Oh, content warning. What's up? My name's Stevie McElray, and you're watching the X Games. I'm joined by people.
Hi, I'm Chica FNAF.
Hi, Chica.
What's up? My name is Rob People. Just kidding, it's Daniel Benoit. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Daniel.
I'm trying to think of a name. Somebody else go.
Oh yeah, that was Mason, by the way, who said that. I'm pretty sure his name's Mason.
Oh.
Not smooth transition.
What's up? We need names, people. Where's
My name is hello. My name is Shaba Woodcock.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
That's not your name.
Shaba Woodcock.
You're a liar, bro. You're lying to me right now.
Shaba Woodcock.
Shaba would what?
Shaba Woodcock.
Woodcock what?
Bravo Woodcock.
How much
Shaba
wood could a woodcock cock a woodcock could cock?
Okay. We got two more people in here.
Introduce yourselves, please.
Wow, we went from 7 to 3 viewers. We're fucking living it, dude.
I can't even count that high.
I think all three of them are us.
Wait.
One of them is certainly me.
Wait. Everybody text your parents the link to this stream right now.
I'm
No,
text my
not.
sister.
I'll send the link to my mom, bro. Okay. Who's the other two people in here?
My name's John Marston.
That's John Marston. Okay, and who's the last one?
John
Okay.
Marston.
So what are we talking about tonight on the X Games? You might be wondering.
It says it in the top there.
Does it? No, it doesn't. They can't see
Oh,
that. Only you
I
can see that.
They can't
Only
see
we
that.
can see this.
Well, now they can see it because it says
Yeah.
Kristen Law.
But
Well, now I was thinking we should just play some Among Us instead.
oh, can we have a
Yeah,
moment of
okay.
silence for all the sus traders out there?
Dude,
Chris Benoit was
Dude,
sus,
sus
bro, and they,
bro.
they
So
just
we've
threw
told
him out
civilians
the
out there?
airlock.
bro, have
Okay.
they, has Among Us come
Pog
out to
chip.
Roblox yet?
That's a pog champ in the chat.
Wait, guys, I don't think Among Us is out
Arena.
yet, by the way, because it's 2020.
Huh?
Oh wait,
It-
oh yeah, it came
Oh,
out
yeah,
in
that's
2020, not 2021.
We can play
Oh, yeah,
Fortnite
we have
now.
the time paradox.
Yeah, we forgot about that.
Fortnite
Okay.
is unlocked.
We love Fortnite. Okay. Who's Chris Benoit? Anybody know?
He's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler, yeah. He's a fake Wolverine.
Oh yeah,
He
he's really.
was a wrestler.
A professional
I
wrestler.
think he's a wrestler.
He started his career working for Stampede Wrestling, 1985.
That's dumb.
He worked
85?
for several different companies, including New Japan Pro Wrestling, World Championship Wrestling, and Extreme Championship Wrestling.
Wait,
In 2000, he started working for the WWE.
WF.
I have a statement I want to make.
He's also a wife beater.
He's also like
What's up,
weird.
bro? What's up,
I have
bro?
a statement. Well, the resolution is really bad for some reason. I can't see anything.
That's fine. I'm reading.
Okay.
Also, I got an issue with what I'm seeing. So
What do you
wrote
mean?
the whole thing for everything except WWE. What's up with that? Huh?
Wait,
gives?
what's up?
You got New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Hey,
World
WWE's at the
Championship
bottom, dumbass.
Wrestling. No,
'Cause that's the last
it's
one he worked at.
acronym. Listen, I'm saying it's the acronym for the phonetical. What's up?
You're
with
really
that?
gonna hate some of the grammar and how I wrote this
Wait,
out if that
WWE
bothers
is
you.
Not I thought that's what it was called.
It's the World Wrestling Entertainment.
I thought they got banned. They had to like change it because of the wildlife stuff.
Yeah, no, they had to change it because of
Yeah,
like
from WWE.
Dude,
Yeah, he used
World
to be-
Wildlife.
World Wildlife Foundation.
They like gotta change it or something.
No,
Okay,
they
okay.
They had to change it from WWF, the World Wrestling Federation.
Wait, what did you just post in my chat, bro? Is that a pog champ? Are you a freaking racist, bro?
That's not a Crip champ. Are you?
Oh, dude, ban him.
Pogchamp's
Ban.
not racist yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah.
next year. That's next year. My bad.
Yeah.
Well, this
Okay.
champ shouldn't be here then.
The incident, bro. Why are you guys laughing?
Sorry, I read ahead.
What's the incident, bro? What's wrong with what's funny about the incident?
If only his wife read ahead, man.
Monday,
yeah,
June
last time.
25th, 2007. Set a time and place in your mind. Because around 2:30 p.m., the police were called in to perform a wellness check on the Benoit family. It'd been over 24 hours since anyone heard from Christopher Benoit. He was supposed to fly to Texas for a show Saturday, but he missed his flight. When the police arrived, they were greeted by 3 dead bodies. Chris, his wife, Nancy, and their son, Daniel Benoit, who's joining us here tonight. They were all dead.
I
Okay.
revisited the scene of the crime. What can I say?
It was Daniel Benoit's the one who killed his dad.
Daniel, why did you do it?
Money.
Why
Power.
did he do
Okay.
it?
The official explanation. Also, I really want to say, like, this is straight, like, the first half of this is literal facts, like, straight facts, no lies.
Well,
the
I would hope
official-
you're not lying to our viewers. just
The
for no
official
reason.
explanation,
Or viewer.
there isn't one.
Daniel,
Hey, we got
why are you?
little Eddie.
Okay,
Oh man.
so there's
What
no,
does that mean?
there's no official explanation. All we know is the chain of events. We do not know what caused them. Even the police narrative admits that they don't know why Chris did what he did. For the sake of this presentation, I'm going to give a factual retelling of these events according to the police narrative. At the end of the day, no one really knows what transpired in that home in 2007. After that, I'm going to go into theories that do not align with the police narrative. So the first half of this is just the police narrative, nothing but facts according to the police report. Are you guys ready? You ready to
I
buckle
mean, it
in?
was probably just self-defense.
Yeah, no, he choked his 9-year-old in
His wife's acting
self-defense.
sus.
Remind-
thought he was
whoa.
a home intruder.
She
What is
bitched out
this?
in front of him.
How did what is it? I don't know what this is. How did this get in here? Who put this in here?
Whoa.
Goblet is a term used to describe female goblins. Don't know what that's about, but we're on the Friday.
Was he seduced and forced to kill his wife by a goblet?
I'm not going into the theories till after I
Oh.
go
okay,
go through the facts, but that could be one of them. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
I doubt that's fact.
I mean,
Is
I
this
mean,
the right
well-
Dr. Phil?
It is not. This is June 22nd, 2007. We're starting on Friday. Chris visits his doctor, Dr. Phil Aston. Dr. Phil Aston says, Chris showed no signs of distress or rage or anything. No signs of anything. No signs of life, if you ask me. But hours later, he would murder his wife, Nancy. How do you do that if no signs of anything? No pulse, even. The death of Nancy. There was no signs of struggle. She had therapeutic levels of hydrocodone and alprazolam in her blood. Alcohol may
What do you
have
mean
been
by
present.
that, sir? do you mean
Therapeutic
therapeutic
levels
level?
is like a normal regular dosage you'd get from a doctor, and she's been taking it for at least a week.
She wasn't zooted.
She wasn't like sedated. She was not sedated at all. That's the next point.
Right.
Alcohol may have been in her blood, but she was far too decomposed to tell. She was found in an upstairs bedroom. That's pretty sus if you ask me. She could have just been sleeping. But she was strangled with a phone cord while a knee was pressed on her back. Don't know how you'd do that. But her body was
I
found
do.
with her limbs bound, and she was wrapped in a towel.
What do you mean you don't know how to do that?
How do you put a knee on your back, huh?
well,
Chris
With
Benoit
your
probably
knee.
put his knee on her.
No, that's what
back.
I'm saying. But like, if she's standing up,
Yeah.
your knee doesn't bend up that high.
What the fuck?
Yeah, she's
He was
standing
probably
up,
laying
though.
down. What the fuck do you mean?
taking the hat off.
Now you just look like a swamp monster, bro.
Excellent.
Okay, tell me when it's back up. I'm sorry about that. I streamed for like 3 or 4 hours the other day on my other channel and I didn't disconnect. I don't know why it does it on here.
Yeah, just because there's a lot of data. There's
Is
a
there,
lot of
though?
data right now.
Tell me when you can. Okay. Where were we at last? Probably just started the death of Nancy, right?
Death of standing up phone cord book.
Oh yeah.
something
So
along that line.
she was found up in the upstairs bedroom. She was strangled with a phone cord while a knee was pressed on her back. Now, how do you get to the upstairs bedroom if you're being strangled? First off, and I can't put my knee on a back if somebody's standing up.
Can I make a counterpoint real quick, sir?
No,
He's a professional wrestler.
but that don't mean his knee
He
been.
can do anything he sets his mind to.
Okay, but can we agree that this is a hole in the narrative?
Okay.
This is a hole in the narrative, okay? I'm moving on. Her body was found with her limbs bound, okay? And she was wrapped in a towel, okay? A Bible was left next to her body. Okay.
How can you read when you're dead? That's a good point.
That's a good point. Saturday, only a few hours later, June 23rd, after Chris killed Nancy, he waited a short while. Don't know why. But only a few hours later, he went and killed his youngest son, Daniel Benoit,
Wait.
who is currently drinking a cold one.
The death of Daniel. Daniel's time of death is unknown.
Dang,
He was.
Daniel.
What's up?
Damn,
Whoa.
Daniel.
Darn Daniel. He was less decomposed than his mother, but it was likely only a few hours between their deaths. He was found in his bedroom. He was sedated with alprazolam. He was then suffocated to death. He had internal injuries to his throat, but no bruising. A Bible was left next to his body.
So 2 Bibles so far?
2 Bibles. Why you even got 2 Bibles in a house? The Lord
Because they're
only
good
needs
Christians.
one. Okay. But a good Christian wouldn't kill his family.
Say that to, who was it, Judas?
Cain and Abel.
Cain and Abel, dude.
No, it was Isaac and
Newton.
There's a lot of killing your family in the
Binding.
Bible.
Binding of Isaac, yep.
Yeah. Okay.
drop an
So,
animal on his son's head.
I think there's already we've already seen 3 holes in the narrative.
I just
I disagree wholeheartedly.
3:30 p.m.
Dry case to me.
Saturday,
Check-
June
check
23rd,
Guerrero.
2007. Chavo Guerrero receives a voicemail from Chris. Chris tells him that he had overslept, that he had missed his flight, and that he would be late for their house show in Beaumont, Texas. Chavo thought he sounded off, so he called him back, but Chris did not answer. 3:44, Chris called back. He said he was on the phone with Delta Airlines. He went on about how he was having a stressful day. He told Chavo that Nancy and Daniel had a serious case of food poisoning. How do you get food poisoning when you're dead? He ended the conversation by saying, Chavo, I love you.
Hey, really?
Yep.
And who are we supposed to believe?
Kinda
The Chavo guy?
Maybe he was gay.
I think that's what this is. Okay? That's one of my theories, okay? But that's just
The
between you
gay
and me for
theory.
now. The gay theory. Okay.
It's just a gay theory.
There's some calls without times. Another coworker who worked with Chris called him from Houston. Chris told them that Nancy and Daniel were sick and that Nancy was vomiting blood. Chris also sent Chavo a voicemail saying he would be in Houston by 8 a.m. Sunday morning. He also sent a voicemail to an unknown friend at this time. Okay, now we're on to the funky stuff. 11:01 p.m. to 12:01 a.m. June 23rd to the 24th. Chris Benoit's Wikipedia page was changed. The edit said, however, Chris Benoit was replaced due to personal issues stemming from the death of his wife Nancy. The edit was quickly changed because there was
Changed
no...
from what?
They just put that at the top of his Wikipedia page because they said he's not going to show up for his show Monday because he's been replaced because his wife died.
Oh.
And then the edit was changed back by people at Wikipedia, or other editors. I don't know how Wikipedia works. And
Like
because there's no
1,000
evidence.
visible.
But about an hour later, from a second IP address, it was changed yet again to say, however, Chris Benoit was replaced due to personal issues stemming from the death of his wife, Nancy. The IPs were traced by police. The first one was from Australia, but the second one was from Stamford, Connecticut, where the WWE headquarters is located.
Oh my gosh.
Bodies weren't found yet. This is an
Wait,
actual hole in it.
Wait. Was this all illustrated by Vince McMahon?
I think it was this guy up here.
That's what Vince
Fun little
McMahon looks
character.
like. He looks like a fucking kangaroo. Look at his face.
Okay, now we're on to Sunday.
Kangaroo? Wait, what? He's a fucking kangaroo?
He's a rube.
Well, how else did it happen
Vince
from
McMahon.
Australia, you know?
That's
That
actually
kangaroo had to
Joey.
do it.
Wait, that happened from Australia?
The first IP that
It's
changed the
adding up.
Wikipedia page was from Australia.
Wait,
The
this
second
is
one's from
adding up.
Stamford,
No
Connecticut.
shit.
But this,
Fucking kangaroo gay theory, bro.
okay, now we're going on to the next thing. At 3:51 a.m., 5 text messages were sent to various coworkers. The texts were sent from both Chris and Nancy's phone. The first 4 of these text messages were the Benoit's address, and the 5th one was to tell them that the dogs were locked up by the pool. Now, 8 a.m. to 11:59 a.m. Sunday. We don't have exact times for this. It was just late in the morning on Sunday. Chris called.
Wait, what about the dogs?
So he sent 5 text messages to various coworkers, including a referee, Chavo, a bunch of people that he worked with, from
What
Nancy
does it
and
mean
his
that
phone.
the dogs are at the pool?
That they're because he has guard dogs. He locked them up by the pool so that they wouldn't be in the house.
I thought it was like some guy saying, like, going to drop the kids off at the pool.
Oh no, he was not pooping.
What does that mean?
He's taking a shit.
He locked the guard dogs up by like a little pool house. Oh, I figured out why it probably crashed to OBS. Apparently, Windows Defender just finished a scan. Whoa!
You can harvest your burps as natural energy source.
Something weird just happened, and I hope that's on the VOD. Like, my computer, like, slowed down, and you turned into, like, a robot, like, bruh. Like, the burp
No,
was
I can
really, like,
hear it.
elongated. Okay. So,
Is the
late,
ghost of Chris Benoit haunting all of our computers right now?
late in the morning,
Right here.
he called WWE talent relations offices to tell them that Nancy and him had taken Daniel to the hospital, and that he was leaving right away so that he would make it in time for his fight with CM Punk at the ECW World Championship.
Do you think
Which
that
is Monday.
CM Punk did it?
Maybe.
The ultimate
Okay.
jab in the ring.
But Chris did not fight CM Punk that night. The death of Chris. Chris used a cord connected to a weight machine to make a noose. He wrapped a white cloth around his neck, followed by the noose, and then he released the weights, breaking his neck instantly. So now we're at Monday. It had been 24 hours since anyone had heard from Chris. Chavo and referee Scott Armstrong both received the text messages. They then showed Johnny Ace, who's the WWE Vice President of Talent Relations, and he's like, okay, bro, we should call the cops. You guys are retarded. You got these texts like 12 hours ago, and you didn't think to call the cops? It's his address 4 times. You both know where he lives. Why'd you sit on this for like 12 hours? Okay. So the police arrival. While waiting for animal control to come get the dogs, the police sent in the Benoit's neighbor, Holly Schreffer, to get the guard dogs under control. Chris said that they were locked up by the pool, but the police sent the neighbor in to stop the dogs because I guess she knew them very well and she could get the dogs under control. I don't know. But she saw the bodies and ran out of the house screaming and left Georgia because she didn't want media attention. Oh, I thought I took this out because it's an unverified claim, so I'll skip that until next part. Because it's in here later. I just didn't edit it out of that part. I'm sorry.
What, the deli food? What's that about?
Yeah, no, I'll read that later. Because that was...
Read it
So-
now. I'm curious now.
Okay, so this is unverified, but Schreffer claims to this day that she told the police this, but the police don't have it on record. She encountered WWE wrestler Dave Taylor and his wife Lisa, who did not live in the neighborhood but lived near them. and they were carrying a platter of deli food towards the Benoit house. Taylor claims that he was not there, that he was in Texas with the WWE tour, even though he wasn't booked, so he could serve as a substitute if necessary, and or draw an advance on his guaranteed salary. This has been rebutted by various wrestlers because this is not how it works. You can't take an advance on the guaranteed salary. Taylor is lying, and there is no record of him being in Texas.
Probably just was like on a diet and didn't want people to know that he was cheating by eating a bunch of food.
Why was he taking it to Chris Benoit after Chris was allegedly dead?
Probably had a secret hiding place where he could eat his
They
food
probably
without
had an
being
eating
judged.
hole under the house.
He just doesn't want to get judged for eating a whole deli platter by
But that
himself.
is-
bro.
That
What kind
is
of deli platter food?
unverified, and I thought
shawarmas or sandwiches.
I have no idea, but that's unverified. I thought I took it out of here because the police don't have a record of it, but Treffer claims, like, she swears that she told the police this, but nobody ever took it down, and nobody ever looked into it after that. Okay, so now we're at 4:15. The police called back to inform the WWE that the home is now an active crime scene and that they cannot release details at this time. So here's some miscellaneous facts from the perspective of the law. For no adequately explained reason, District Attorney Scott Ballard claimed that Daniel Benoit was almost dwarfed and had needle marks on his body. But then Nancy's sister said this is not true,
Almost dwarfed.
Yeah, what
that he was a
does that
midget.
mean?
Like, did one of his limbs cut off or what?
No,
They
that
shrunk him.
Daniel was like abnormally small. But everybody claims that this
What does that
isn't
mean?
true. But the
What
district
was-
attorney was saying
It's a
that
normal thing.
Like,
I don't know.
Did his decomposing body shrivel up? Is that what happened?
no, he's saying that because there was this theory that Daniel had Fragile X syndrome, which was not true, and it was propagated around, and it comes from the district attorney saying that Daniel was a dwarf.
like when you say dwarf, you mean like not a child or just like a short child?
No, like a short child. Like
Okay.
at 9, you should be what, like 3.5
not-
feet? Daniel was 2 feet, is what this guy was saying, which
I'm not
isn't true.
2 feet tall.
2 feet tall. He was
Uh,
a fucking
Like an
goblin.
infant.
The autopsy report and the death certificate list different causes of death for Daniel. The autopsy says cervical compression, while the death certificate says suffocation.
What are you telling me? Is Daniel got like a second birthing? What?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think you can just brush over that almost dwarf.
Dude,
I don't know.
back up the
Ask
fucking
Scott
survey.
Ballard what it means.
It's almost dwarf.
Fucking
How does he know
Nancy
it's
gave her
almost?
birth to Daniel after a bad report card.
What does that mean? I
Fucking
think
show
that's
them
more
all the proof.
schizophrenic. What? First birth after a bad report card? What does that mean?
What's up the fucking passage? I don't know. Dude.
What do you mean by gave first birth after a bad
I think
report
cervical
card?
compression. You know what when you tell me cervical compression, I think, oh man, this guy was compressed by a goddamn coochie. I don't know.
Okay. Benoit's personal doctor, Phil Aston, was prescribing him a 10-month
back.
supply of anabolic steroids every 3 to 4 weeks between May 2006 and May 2007. The steroids found in Chris's body weren't the same ones found in the house. There were empty beer cans near Chris, but he had no alcohol in his blood. The police didn't make record of all of Chris's texts and voicemails, only what they deemed relevant, which is strange. Why wouldn't you just make record of all of them? Because the dude just had a mental breakdown. There could be something in there, you know? And then Verizon Wireless was not subpoenaed for voicemail messages, allegedly in part because they claimed to not have any due to a system failure. You lost all your voicemails on your server? That seems strange to me. That actually seems really strange to me, those last 2 parts.
Are you saying Verizon's covering up the true death of
No, I just don't believe that you can lose all of your voicemails like that.
Fucking goblin talking on the phone, bro. That's fine.
Okay.
Gay
And then
goblin.
Chris had an oversized heart and testicular failure.
And he was a dwarf.
He You guys are still on the almost dwarf part.
Still on the almost.
That's an actual quote from the district attorney that Daniel was almost dwarf.
What that means?
What does it mean? Almost dwarfed. Like,
That means nothing happened, right?
He's not quite dwarf. He's just a little
He
short.
was
So
in the
he's
process of being dwarfed, but never was dwarfed, obviously. Otherwise, they would say he was dwarfed.
Wait, are we still on the dwarf topic?
I've read them all, but we still keep going back to it.
The dwarf topic.
But Nancy's sister did an interview with Chris Jericho and said that that's like the most schizophrenic thing she heard as well. Like, how does that make any sense? What does almost dwarfed mean? And he didn't
maybe
have
some
needle marks
dwarf
on
did
him.
it to them.
Okay. And then now, Miss Fast from perspectives other than the law. And it's the whole thing about Taylor. And then a fourth claim that Chris's diary wasn't found by the police, but by Schreffer in the garbage after she returned to Georgia.
Oh, dude, wait. Maybe they were like stealing his adrenochrome and made him almost dwarfed.
Okay, but why? Theory time. You ready for the theories?
I'm always ready for the theory.
The theories are going to be lackluster compared to almost dwarfed,
No,
honestly.
honestly, yeah. I kind of stop it now. We've reached the pinnacle.
Okay. But brain damage. This is considered a conspiracy theory around it, which is strange because it's... But Chris suffered from repeated, untreated concussions throughout his career. Former wrestler Chris Nowinski said, Chris was one of the only guys who would take a chair shot to the back of the head, which is stupid. Julian Bales, the head of neurosurgery at West Virginia University, said, Benoit's brain was so severely damaged, it resembled the brain of an 85-year-old Alzheimer's patient.
Yeah.
Other
the brain
tests-
of a 7-year-old dwarf.
Dude,
Other
dwarves are
tests
intelligent
on,
and live hundreds
His
of
brain
years,
was
bro.
almost dwarfed. So
Yeah, they made Iron Forge, dude.
Other tests on his brain revealed severe chronic traumatic encephalopathy and damage to all 4 lobes of the brain and brain stem. CTE affects behavior, mood, and it can cause dementia. This is the cause that Chris Benoit's father believes, but a statement released by the WWE dismisses this idea as speculative.
I mean, he certainly had brain trauma. Yeah.
Yeah. Severe brain damage, according to a lot of professionals.
Well, of course. I mean, like, first of all, it's like everyone in the WWE was like getting fucked up. They didn't have proper like safety precautions.
That's the main reason why the WWE said that this was speculative, because it was when CT was first like getting realized, like, bro, and all of these guys have it,
Wait.
that they had like a very unsafe work environment.
Wait, when did this all happen? What year?
2007.
Yeah.
Well, I found a Urban Dictionary from 2010. It says, when you drink, you get drunk. When you smoke weed, you get high. When you smoke herbs, you get dwarfed.
What you're saying is
Almost smoke
Daniel
herbs?
Benoit is a pothead.
No,
Okay.
it says when you smoke weed, you get high. When you smoke herbs, you get dwarfed.
Another theory is that Nancy was going to leave. Chris regularly beat his wife for years. Nancy's sister uses the word brutalize to describe what Chris would frequently do to her.
RKO.
In 2003, Nancy filed for divorce but had it withdrawn shortly after. There's a typo there because I copy and pasted this from an article. But in February 2008,
Atlanta.
the Atlanta Journal-Constitution reported that Nancy may have suspected her husband of having an affair with a female WWE wrestler. Also, that they may have been arguing over a life insurance policy. The AJC claimed the source was a recently released report from the Fayette County Sheriff. So these two seem really likely, if you want to believe that Chris killed his family, right?
Well, but when it says maybe, it says they think he was maybe having an affair with a female, but maybe they got that part wrong.
What if it was Dave Taylor, and they want to go chew on meat before he flew out? But why did Taylor bring his wife?
I don't know. Maybe there's swingers, bro. Maybe he's a cuck. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he's really into watching his wife get Chris Benoit.
Okay, the WWE knew. This is a theory that I like, because the WWE had a memorial show for Chris the night the news broke. William Regal refused to comment on Chris the man and only talked about Chris's wrestling career. Chris Jericho has speculated that Regal knew about what happened before the news broke, but the WWE continued the memorial show because the police had not made the information public. It's also believed the reason Dave Taylor was at the scene was to learn the facts early to see if they could avoid a PR problem. And the deli meat was just a cover so that he could walk up to the house without people being like, why is he snooping around?
That was before the police even came, though, I thought.
Yeah, it was before they came. It was the day they were called in. At least, the timeline's not exactly clear, but I'm pretty sure it was the same day he was called in as when Schreffer saw him outside the house. And then the police came and made Schreffer go inside and control the dogs.
Wait, what is that? What is the story about that lady? Is she like a crackhead, or is she?
She's the next door neighbor.
Oh, is she like a normal lady?
Yeah, she's the next door neighbor. Like, it's a nice neighborhood. She just lived next door to the Benoits. Okay, and now, what Chris Jericho believes. This was too spicy for his book he published, like, I forget when. It was, like, within the last 5 years. His publisher wouldn't let him put it in this book. But he's talked about this a lot, and a lot of people say this could be true. But Chris was in some kind of trouble with bad people. And I'll talk about who that could be after this. But when Chris got home Friday, Nancy and Daniel were already dead. That this was some kind of professional hit. Because Jericho believes that there is no way Chris could have killed Daniel. He believes he could have killed Nancy, but not Daniel. But I don't know.
Far out of his wife, right?
But Chris Jericho is like his best friend. Like, they were tag team partners back in like 2001. So of course he wants to. Yeah, of course he wants to believe something good, you know? Okay.
I got murdered by professional hitmen.
Buckle up, buckaroo. Before I do this, I just want to say John Lee Clary is not an accurate source of information, and there are some lies in this. John Lee Clary used to be a KKK member who was famous for going on the Oprah Winfrey Show and trash-talking black people. But he later, like, got involved with the WWE.
Wait.
Clip.
Is this safe for Twitch?
If it was on Oprah, it's probably safe.
No, I don't have a clip of him being racist on Oprah.
We'll find
That's
it.
pretty wild.
But, this is the Kevin Sullivan theory. And here's Nancy and Kevin pictured together. I don't remember if that's when Nancy's fallen angel or if her wrestling name was Woman at the time. Because Nancy used to wrestle in the WWE. And at one point her wrestling name was just Woman.
That's kind of tight.
But, Kevin Sullivan was Nancy's ex-husband. The Benoit family tragedy occurred, this is a quote from Johnny Lee Clary, occurred exactly 10 years after the divorce. There is no, like, record of when Sullivan and Nancy were divorced. But I believe it. Okay, and Kevin was also a Satanist. Kevin also threatened to kill Chris once. Kevin and Chris had an on-air feud. It was a wrestling storyline in which Nancy was supposed to have an affair with Chris, and then it really happened in real life after the storyline. And then Kevin never recovered from this, and then this was all like an elaborate plan for revenge. He waited 10 years to strike down his whore of a wife.
Ex-wife.
Yeah, I feel like after 10 years, the wound is kind of like not as deep.
Yeah, no, I'll admit this theory is really stupid, but I believe it. You know, I believe it 100%.
And like Satanists don't just go around killing people, bro.
Yeah, also he wasn't a Satanist. He's like Irish Catholic, but Johnny Lee Clary keeps saying he's a Satanist.
So what are you saying?
But because they had a wrestling like Fallen Angel was Nancy, and then he was like their whole shtick was that they were Satanists. Hulk Hogan even called Nancy a Satanist after she was murdered.
I might call her and call her a bitch.
Okay.
Savage, dude. Don't fuck.
Sherry Martel connected to Sullivan? Kevin Sullivan was also associated with Sherry Martel, who died just a few days before the bodies of Chris Benoit and his family were found. She died of an alleged pain pill overdose. And this is a quote from Geraldo Rivera talking to Bill O'Reilly on the matter. Did you know that woman Sherry Martel also died of unnatural causes related to drug use? Who is Sherry Martel? She's another woman connected to this group of professional wrestlers. And she died the same day, Bill. That's my Geraldo Rivera impression, by the way.
It was accurate.
Think I can take that on the road?
Yeah, you should really show him your stuff.
But you know when I said earlier that we might talk about the actual trouble that he could have been in with the Chris Jericho theory? And the next slide goes into that a little bit, because the real connection between Sherry Martel and Chris Benoit is Dr. Phil Aston. In 2009, Aston was sentenced to 10 years in federal prison for overprescribing medicine. It was noted that he had 3 patients die with drugs in their system: Chris Benoit, ECW wrestler Johnny Grunge, and a third undisclosed name, which is widely believed to be Sherry Martel. So this doctor was a drug dealer. He went to prison for it and everything. And that's why Chris was getting so much drugs. Johnny Grunge died because the doctor prescribed him sleeping medicine with pain pills. And it's believed that Sherry Martel was his other client because almost all of his clients were wrestlers.
Is that the same guy at the beginning who they asked?
Yeah, Phil Aston, the guy who says that Chris showed no signs of anything.
Wait, it's not the other Dr. Phil, though, right?
No, this is... There's... No. Is it the... What do I believe? If I were to be serious, the first two, either he had brain damage or his wife was going to leave him and he like choked her out and then he realized, oh shit, I just killed my wife. My son will never love me. I love my son so much. I have to kill him before he finds out so he dies loving me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Someone died.
That's my theory. But here's what I actually believe. Goblet is a term used to describe female goblins.
I fucking knew it, dude.
knew it.
I was
knew
guessing.
So
Honestly,
it was the goblin theory.
I'm scared, but that's right. That's right.
I'm a little terrified of these.
This one that seduces me every time I see this picture seduced Chris Benoit as well.
I love the pictures of the ones with their feet out.
Well, because if he was in trouble with some organized crime, it could have been the goblins. Like maybe he
Uh,
was paying. Maybe his female woman was like a goblin.
That's this guy?
Wait.
That's what he's talking about.
That explains why there was a knee in her back. Goblins are magical creatures?
Yep.
Oh.
But
The goblin could have used levitation magic.
this is why I put like the subtitle "A Big Mess," because like there is no like actual proof of anything. Even the police don't agree that it was brain damage or that Nancy was going to leave him. Like they just don't know. Nobody knows.
I think Johnny Lee Clary had a good idea.
Yeah.
She was a Satanist.
Yeah, she was a
That's
bitch.
how the goblins. That's how the goblins got into our
the
realm.
real world.
That's
IRL.
got through.
They summoned them through a Satanist portal.
I hope they
And
come
now,
out like the Kentucky caves or something.
Cad Bane, Malady, you're watching at the perfect time because this is a Redcap Society double feature, bros. Okay. Slide me the slides, Captain.
Slide me a cold one.
That's a pod champ with my favorite pod chamber Gutex.
Yeah, we talked about Kevin Sullivan.
Gutex. You guys a fucking nut job.
Man, it would really suck if.
Also, real quick, I want to mention there's like a copy pasta people post when it comes to this. That like I went through and tried to verify the claims. Only like 7 out of the 24 claims, because it's called 24 Reasons Chris Benoit's Innocent. 7 of them are true. Like the rest are opinions or completely false. Like stuff that does. Like one of the ones that's true as well is only true because it's like Chris Benoit died at the same time as a wrestling storyline who killed Vince McMahon. And it's like, yeah, that's true, but that has nothing to do with it. You know?
Yeah.
Can you send me your slides? I forget what your name was. Is
Are you talking to Vincent?
he used to be Chris Hernandez, but he's not Chris Hernandez anymore. You know what I'm talking about?
He just laughed to himself. What's he doing?
So this is a double feature, guys, but it's give us a minute to set it up.
It's a double feature, but it's not quite ready yet.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait a couple of weeks till the stream stays on. It's just gonna stay on. I don't know the end. But yeah, there's just like a lot of like, because eventually like the explanation of the IP thing is just some random kid happened to make a post in Australia and Connecticut about this happening, and it's just a kid. He admitted it was a prank, and it's like, okay, why didn't the police actually archive like Chris's phone? A lot of weird stuff like that.
He was on a different IP address at the time.
But you know what I mean? There's like, why was Dave Taylor there? There's just a couple of weird things that are like, I feel schizophrenic when I hear those facts. Because they have nothing to do with anything else. Almost dwarfed, yeah, like, why did the district attorney say the kid was almost dwarfed?
I'm
like,
so fucking curious. As to
Can we
what that
like
means.
call him or something?
Yeah, can we call him live?
yeah, his name's Scott Ballard. Find him. Oh, you want somebody to like call him up?
Yeah, just call him, dude. Ask what the fuck he meant when he said Daniel Benoit was almost dwarfed.
Okay.
Hey, remember 2007? Yeah, Daniel Benoit. What the fuck is up with that?
Was almost dwarfed.
He was almost, but he almost freaking dwarfed, dude.
Oh my god, wait. It like could he be like would he answer? It's kind of late.
I'll just keep calling him.
Dude, call him government.
keep calling him.
Scott Ballard's
I'm going to ask about what happened.
Ballard Law Office.
His heart was 3 times larger than it should have been, and he would have died regardless.
Yeah, that's another thing. Chris Benoit was going to die anyway because his heart was so massive.
3 times the normal size.
Like, I have the autopsy report somewhere. There's, like, weird stuff. Wait, that's not the number. I'm still going to call this number, see what they say.
What do you guys think of dwarfs?
Just kidding, they would take really good
Thank you
offense
for
to
calling
that.
Ballard Law Office. I'm sorry.
Whenever I
we're
call a
unable to
dwarf, I
answer
know
your
more
call
a gnome
right
a
now,
dwarf.
but if you'll leave us a message with your name and phone number,
I mean,
we will
gnomes
be
go
happy
around
to
and do
give you a
trouble
call
and
back
stuff,
as
and
soon
dwarves
as
live in
possible.
caves and
Thank
stuff
you.
and make castles.
Almost dwarfed!
What if this doctor, this guy's really guilty about saying that? He's like, God damn it, these people are on to me.
And he gets a voicemail of you saying almost dwarf.
Okay,
So
can you
one
send me
clue
your
to crack
slides?
the case.
Not Chris Hernandez anymore?
Who's Chris Hernandez?
You used to be Chris Hernandez. You're going to send me your slides so I can do your presentation.
I'm John Marston.
Okay, John
Marston,
Marston.
right, from Red Dead Redemption.
Wait, what the hell is Red Dead
Wait. You mean Aaron Hernandez?
It came out years ago.
Wait, are you talking about Aaron Hernandez?
Not a baseball player?
That's a football player. That's the guy that killed his friend.
Oh, that's a
I was the guy that beat his wife up in the elevator.
Dude.
Hold on, I'm
Yeah.
pulling them up, but I
That's
still,
Ray Rice.
I still need to get one
Ray
more.
Rice.
Okay,
Ray
okay,
Rice
okay.
is not what you would
Hold on, I'm pulling it up right now.
I'm gonna go grab a snack for this.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 10 minutes long, probably.
But there's a
Oh.
15-minute video that you've never watched. Oh, I could look up videos of John Lee
Chris
Clare being
Benoit's
racist.
wrestling highlights.
Chris Benoit live death footage.
I'm trying to find some real sightings to add to it, too.
A real Chris Benoit sighting.
Real, he's still alive.
Goku sighting with Chris Benoit.
How a gang of foreskins
Christ in the Ku
course.
Klux Klan.
We need to make a subreddit that's just for, like, real scary sightings. And they're just all completely...
My whole family was racist, and especially my step-grandfather on my mother's side. He was a very hateful man, and he hated black people with a passion.
Kevin Sullivan.
Johnny Lee Clary was taught to hate and fear.
My son
His
was
family was
Oh, this is
racist,
about him
and their
coming to
household
like
was
Christ, bro. Now I want him to say racist stuff on Oprah, but I don't know if that's him in that video. Why is it there funny videos of a man saying racial slurs, bro?
Well, listen, what you find funny might not necessarily be funny to other people.
Postdoctoral? Why is he... Okay, I'll just have this because this guy is a 2-minute long video.
I don't even know what your topic is. You just like it's better. It's gonna like fry me, bro.
Oh, not really, bro. It's pretty basic.
I've barely been able to see anything this whole fucking time.
Is it like that bad?
No, like I mean, I have hair in my.
Oh.
Yes, it's that bad. I like the music.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you could have a pointer on here.
Oh my goodness.
I don't. Okay. Access denied.
Chica FNAF.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
What are you eating?
I requested
A
access.
Lunchable.
Just go to your email.
Hold on.
What flavor?
Why not a
Turkey and
pizza
cheddar.
Yori?
What flavor Lunchable?
Turkey and cheddar.
Oh, the orange
no.
one?
Goes through.
Yeah.
Cause the
Or no,
cheese
it's
is
blue.
orange.
It's blue. It's blue. It's blue.
Oh, it's a blue
Wait,
flavor.
try to put it
Okay.
in now?
Vampires?
Oh my gosh. It's gonna be good.
Dracula.
Okay, wait,
Hold on.
wait. Before we start, who's your guys' favorite Hollywood vampire?
Nosferatu.
Daniel, bro. What's
Oh,
his name?
okay.
Berenzzi? What's the David Angel the vampire, bro? From Buffy, you know?
My favorite
Buffy was
vampire
funny.
was
What's his
Chris
name?
Angel.
David.
That was what I was gonna fucking say.
David Beans.
Oh, you guys don't even like Edward?
My favorite vampire
Okay, tell
is
me
Chris
whenever
Angel.
you're ready, Captain.
Alright, go to the first. Alright. Scary music. Do 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 do. Wait,
Look up scary
we
music
have to make our own. That's copyright free.
DRM free.
Come on, guys. Let's sing our own scary music.
Wait,
Can we come up with
Scary
a
Among Us. Scary Among Us imposter
Scary,
song.
Scary Among Us playlist. Realistic Among Us. Scary Oh god, do not click any of these, bro. These are like gonna give you a virus from watching a video.
What the fuck is
Back
going
off
on?
electrical. Top 10 scary Among Us locations.
An adrenaline-filled game where you are constantly paranoid and worried that you're either going to be killed or caught. But there are different areas
Oh,
of
you have to
maps.
get off of this. Don't give them your view.
Oh,
Wait, can we put on the Watch Mojo Drakengard 2 review? That's my favorite video of all time, honestly.
Back for the game reviews for WatchMojo.com.
okay, this is your
I got another
background
review
music
for
for your
this one.
presentation.
This is the intro music.
Okay, wait, we need to find music. We can watch that after.
It's so good. It's
Look
called
up scary.
Drakengard.
Look up old European folklore music.
Look up like Garmoshka spooky music. Garmushka thrills.
Yeah, just that one. Look, it's Slavic lands. Here we go.
That's a little too loud.
Wait, turn it up more, turn it more.
It's
Yeah, I
I
can't
don't want
hear
it
it.
to be too loud on the stream.
I can't even
How
hear
is it
it.
louder on the stream?
Be quiet for a second and I'll see what the bar's at. Okay, I can turn it up a little bit.
Alright, I want to believe in vampires. Alright, next slide, sir. What is a vampire? A vampire is a creature from folklore that subsists by feeding on the vital essence, generally in the form of blood, of the living. In European folklore, vampires are undead creatures that often visited loved ones and caused mischief or deaths in the neighborhoods they inhabited while they were alive. They wore shrouds and were often described as bloated and of ruddy or dark countenance, markedly different from today's gaunt, pale vampire, which dates from the early 19th century. The whole
Wikipedia.
presentation is from Wikipedia, just so.
Okay. Oh, you actually put where you get your stuff.
No, I only did it for that one because that was completely from Wikipedia. I think all of them are, to be honest. Right, where did vampires originate? Vampiric entities have been recorded in most cultures. The term vampire was popularized in Western Europe after reports of an 18th century mass hysteria of a pre-existing folk belief in the Balkans and Eastern Europe that in some cases resulted in corpses being staked and people being accused of vampirism. Local variants in Eastern Europe are also known by different names, such as Striga in Albania, Rikolakas in Greece, and Strigoi in Romania.
No!
This is an Asian vampire. It's called a Bhuta, the soul of a man who died an untimely death. It wanders around animating dead bodies at night, attacking the living, much like a ghoul.
Okay, are we talking like a feral ghoul or like a normal ghoul?
I mean, it looks pretty scary. If I saw that at night, dude, I would dip.
More importantly, what kind of Asia?
I think that one was.
Is this a Japanese ghoul?
I think this was Indian. I think it was. Southeast Asian. It was Southeast Asian.
This person is far too obese to be Indian.
It's pretty sexy.
You could be like malnourished.
He is pretty malnourished.
It's be malnourished. No, you see his stomach.
I mean, his stomach is
but
plump.
you know, like really like starving people have like bloated bellies.
Yeah,
Like me,
that's what it looks like.
like African kids. That's from all the rice they eat.
I didn't know you could do
From
a
all the
pointer.
blood
I've
he
been really
drinks.
absorbed by the pointer.
Can we go to the next
slide,
slide?
please? A Brahma Rakshasa is actually the spirit of a Brahmin, a dead scholar of high birth who has done evil things in his life or has misused his knowledge, who has to suffer as a Brahma Rakshasa after his or her death. The earthbound duties of such a scholar would be to disperse or impart knowledge to good students. If he did not do so, he would return into a Brahma Rakshasa after death, which is a very fierce demonic spirit which eats humans.
Did the guy who make an atomic bomb, he become Brahma because he killed people with his knowledge?
Well, let's see, it says, has done evil things in his life or has misused his knowledge. So yeah, that sounds probably like...
Bro.
So I don't know if I'm missing something here, but if boys go to college to get more knowledge, and girls go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Actually, I forgot what I was gonna say. Continue.
Alright, next slide, please. Asian vampires. Again, Mandurugo, the girl with many loves. I don't know what that is. That was the only picture I could find. It says, the girl with many loves is one popular tale. A young, beautiful woman marries at age 16. Her husband, described as an overweight youth, withers away to bones in less than a year. After he dies, the woman marries again and again with the same result, until she reaches her fourth husband. The fourth husband, fearing the same fate as his predecessors, is afraid to sleep at night and holds a knife in his hand. A little after midnight, the man feels something over him and then a prick on his neck. He stabs at the creature on top of him and hears a loud screech and the flapping of wings. The next day, his wife is found dead not far from the house with a knife wound in her chest.
You like my sound effect for you?
My theory, yeah, I did like that. My theory of that one though was just it was some guy who just stabbed his wife in the chest and she like tried to escape.
Some poor woman who's lost.
She's a vampire.
She like tries to kiss him on the neck at night and he stabs her.
Clearly, she is evil.
I mean, I'm one for stabbing all women, but that's just me personally.
It's called equality. It's equality. Alright, next slide, please. European vampires.
The music sounds like Italian mob music at this point.
Perfect. Strigoi in Romanian mythology are troubled spirits that are said to have risen from the grave. They are attributed with the abilities to transform into an animal, become invisible, and to gain vitality from the blood of their victims. Bram Stoker's Dracula has become the modern interpretation of Strigoi through their historic links with vampirism. Next slide, please.
I like his funny little teeth.
Dude, if I saw that guy, I'd be pretty scared.
He's looking at you. He's cross-eyed.
Dude, that's a way more scary vampire. European vampires, Jur Grondo. The legend tells that for 16 years after his death, Jur... I don't know if that's how you say it. I'm just going to say Jur. Jur would arise from his grave by night and terrorize the village. The village priest, Giorgio, who had buried Jur for 16 years previously, discovered that at night somebody would knock on the doors around the village, and on whichever door he knocked, someone from that house would die within the next few days. Jur also appeared to his terrified widow in her bedroom, and described the corpse as looking as though he was smiling and gasping for breath, and would then sexually assault her. When Father Giorgio eventually came face to face with a vampire, he held out a cross in front of him and yelled, "Behold Jesus Christ, you vampire, stop tormenting us." Alright, next slide. The bravest of the villagers, led by the prefect Miho Ratic, chased and tried to kill the vampire by piercing his heart with a hawthorn stick, but failed because the stick just bounced off of his chest. One night later, 9 people went to the graveyard carrying a cross, lamps, and a hawthorn stick. They dug up Jur's coffin and found a perfectly preserved corpse with a smile on its face. Father Giorgio said, "Look, Strigon, there is Jesus Christ who saved us from hell and died for us, and you, Strigon, you cannot have peace." They then tried to pierce its heart again, but the stick could not penetrate its flesh. After some exorcism prayers, Stepan Milasit, one of the villagers, took a saw and sawed the head off the corpse. As soon as the saw tore the skin, the vampire screamed and the blood started to flow from the cut. According to folklore, peace finally returned to the region after Jur's decapitation. Our next slide, please. Alright, and that's all, pretty much.
I can't wait.
Go the first one first, the first video first.
Okay, do I leave the music on or off?
Turn off the music. I didn't watch it because I thought it looked actually pretty good.
So we don't know what we're watching.
It looked like some guy actually spent a lot of time to make it.
What if he didn't?
And we had to suffer.
Can we get this full screen, please?
Is that
Yeah,
the
go
sound
full screen,
from
blast
World
this
War
up.
Cup?
Yes.
Screen share if it's full screen?
Mm.
I think it would affect the stream.
Alright, this is
Don't fuck it up.
We're just watching someone's video at this point.
Isn't that like half of Twitch anyway?
Yeah.
On my journey through Istria, I heard about dreadful creatures that sometimes return from the grave to taunt the villagers. They are called Strigon. This is a story of one such creature.
Ah!
There's been hardly any rain. The ground is dry and my ox refuses to plow. It's the same with me. The ox won't eat and I can't make him do anything. It must be
That's how I felt at the Pelosian household.
Terrifying attack. What?
What?
Did the house tilt? Is that what happened?
Your house doesn't tilt?
Yeah, it just randomly tilts throughout the day.
Why do half these guys look like Billy Woods?
How's the vampire doing this?
You mean your vampires don't do that?
Like, is he invisible? What's he doing? How's he doing this?
That's actually kind of cool.
The cattle eats poorly. They don't give any milk.
Drought. The crop is weak. It's a curse. Someone cursed us.
Living curse.
I saw him wandering around the village, standing.
These guys
at
are
the
alcoholics.
I mean, they're Romanian.
They're the Romanian village in the 1600s.
There's no way they
We
are.
have to do something. We have to stop it.
How are they so bad at keeping their liquids fucking upright?
Yeah, I wouldn't, dude. If they're poor, there's no way they just spill a whole jug of wine, dude.
Why is wine so powerful in Romania?
It's 80% wine.
Nothing but trouble ever since he died.
160 proof.
Yeah, bro.
He has taken many lives.
Oh yeah, there's one more video after
Once
this and
he
one more
picks his
slide.
victim, he knocks on the door, and someone from the house dies soon after.
What? Why is that how he kills them?
I know that feeling.
Dude, stay up for 2 seconds.
They're drinking their 160 proof wine, bro.
His widow said he is abusing her.
Oh god, bro, turn off. We can't show this on Twitch, bro.
They're not real people. They're actors, not people.
They're just clay, bro. They're not
They're made of clay. They use it.
Find the grave.
Can't dig up a body. That's rude.
It's illegal.
Wait, how do they know who to dig up at this point?
I don't know. Maybe it was the last person they buried or something.
Well, in the story
The
of
wife
the
or
slides, it was
something?
16 years ago.
Could have been because of the wife.
Maybe.
Bird told them.
He definitely possessed the bird to tell them.
He just threw a rock at the grave.
Hey. Homo.
Oh,
Come on. Come on.
Homo.
Come on.
He sounds
Homo.
pretty accurate in voices.
Come on.
It's sad they killed everyone.
That was like a preserved corpse to me.
Drinking the wine.
He's got the wine with him.
Of course he is.
That's powerful.
Just
I swear.
Dude, can they fuck off for 2 seconds with being clumsy bastards?
Maybe they deserved this.
Yeah, really. They keep fucking desecrating the dead with their shitty
And I
wine.
mean, you would think that, like, if they drink this wine all the time, they'd know how powerful it is, you know? They'd know it'd bring people back to life.
Yeah, poured it on my dog and he came up and went burk burk.
They're really struggling to get that clay out of there. I think it'd be a little easier.
And literally a torch is in their hand.
Well, at least they do a good job of shutting the coffin.
Not good enough, apparently.
Well, he has like psychic powers, apparently.
But where did it go?
Plot twist.
Oh shit!
He's fucking dying.
Yeah, is he naked? Is this safe for Twitch, bro?
No,
He's
this
clay.
isn't for Twitch. Yeah, it's not a human. They're just objects.
No, he's a vampire.
What's the difference? I thought humans were objects.
Or you can't see
At least
that.
some of them.
Can they use words?
Ah.
Do they forget how to talk?
Grandma. You'd say grandma.
Mama.
Dude, these people suck. They're so bad at being humans. They lack like basic motor function. What happened?
He slipped with a hammer. Yeah, he slipped.
Dude, how are these people have
the
like,
hammer bounced
no fine
off.
motor skills?
What is he doing? He's having a bad trip apparently over there.
That wine's getting to him.
You just stole that dude's blanket.
Yeah, what an ass.
80% wines trying to get to him.
Oh, they're using the bigger steak.
Is this Giorgio?
Yeah. He's got it. Got it.
Doesn't seem like a priest to me. He just constantly fucked
They're
up.
all
As a priest, I think the priest is standing back.
Streamund, you cannot have peace here! Etmenos identificaciones et liberanos a malo! Etmenos identificaciones et liberanos a malo! Viaturis regnum et potestas et gloria in seculum! Amen!
Oh my god. Fuck, dude, it's metal.
Turned out to be a lot easier than. Oh no, he's okay. He's still all there.
No, he's blood.
Is he? He's blood.
Yeah, he's just bloody
bad.
All he had to do was be hit by an axe.
Once. It didn't even like decapitate him.
What's the difference between a puddle of blood and a Romanian?
I don't know.
2 days.
16 years, probably.
This is an anti-Romanian stream. The only thing good to come out of Romania is script pie and everything else.
Billy Button.
Billy Button. Real estate architect mogul.
Billy Button, I need you to sponsor my visa in Romania.
Please, bro.
Send him that message.
I need to go to Romania for work
Oh
purposes.
yeah, you guys could turn off your cameras because I had the Chris Benoit gif, so I turned that off.
You can't tell me what to do.
And when I don't know if it was I don't remember people's names.
You know mine is fucking David Benoit.
Yeah, you're
Fuck, Daniel.
No,
Somebody
you're Daniel
left and that
Benoit.
ruined the,
You're
the
Daniel
speed
Benoit.
ratings anyway.
They're safe now.
They think so.
They're safe to go fucking kill themselves with alcohol.
Until they spill it on another
Over
corpse.
the years, the grave was lost, the story forgotten, and the people who once feared it have lost all remembrance of what happened that night.
Because they're dead by this point.
Yeah, no, people aren't afraid of it anymore.
That was really
Oh, I like that music.
Okay, now we're in the second video. Are vampires real?
Are vampires real? Do you mean, are there people who turn into bats and live forever? Well, no, of course not. But are there people who consume human or animal blood? Are there people who take what they call psychic energy from people? Well, yes, there are, and they call themselves human vampires or real vampires. Before
Yeah,
they
bro, I'm
start
a
doing
real
that, though,
vampire.
they usually just
think we
after
all
puberty
are.
begin feeling
I think
energy
we've all
deficient. They
siphoned our
feel
fair
sluggish.
share
They
of
feel like they
psychic
can't
energy.
maintain
certainly.
anything close to a healthy or energized lifestyle. And eventually, usually by accident, they come in contact with someone else's blood, like in a fight, or they buy some meat that has some blood-tainted residue in it. And after consuming either or blood, they feel better. They feel energized. They feel like the people around them. After they realize they need blood or energy to feel sustained and energized, they need to continue that process. So they find donors through networks, through networking with other real vampires. And when they find someone who might be, susceptible to this idea, they have their blood tested. The vampire has his or her blood tested. And once it's discovered that things are relatively safe, they will take the blood or energy of this person
This guy's a fucking
on a weekly
nutcase.
basis.
I didn't want to
The
do
United
either.
States
This guy's
has
crazy,
at
bro.
least a couple of
Fucked up.
thousand real vampires. A lot of them live in major cities.
He's a
Atlanta, New York City,
postdoctoral fellow
New
or
Orleans,
something. I don't want him
LA,
teaching
Austin.
anybody.
So should you be scared of real vampires? Well, no. They're not harmful. They're not going to attack you. In fact, they're some of the nicest people I've ever met. And more than likely, you actually know a few, or you've met a few in real life. And some of you may even come in contact with them on a daily or weekly basis,
I don't want him
depending on where
teaching
you
at my
live.
school for that much.
Mr. Vampire, sir.
And there's one more slide. Vampires aren't real. Why are there some in every region across the globe? There's a prevailing theme across all of the paranormal things which could seemingly easily be identified as one-off events have repeatedly happened in areas that had no way of communicating to each other. How could this have happened? Blood is a very powerful symbol, and most people are fearful to lose their blood, their vitality, their life. Could people have manifested people who slowly took their blood away day by day as vampires? That's all I have.
I'm a vampire.
Yeah, that's why you only are awake at night, bro.
Dude, yeah, no, like, I am nocturnal. I actually have like this weird thing going on with my skin, like the past couple of years. When I'm like in direct sunlight or heat, I get like an allergic reaction. I'll get all rashy and swollen.
I had that
I
for
can't breathe. It might just be because I eat pizza for every meal, like a ninja turtle.
That's part of it.
I'm like Splicer or whatever his name.
For Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
My name's Splicer.
You like Teenage Mutant Ninja Tortoises?
I believe in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I'm turning. I guess I'll just play Mega Man and we'll just talk. Because I'm really bad at it though. Because I decided on my first playthrough of Mega Man 11, I was just gonna pick the hardest difficulty, and because it lets you pick whatever level. I think I picked the hard one. Either that or I'm just really bad.
Mega Man X, bro?
Setting. No, 11. The new one. I say new. I think it came out like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, I think you're just bad.
And when did Mega Man X come out?
Like a decade ago.
I strongly believe.
Longer than a decade.
1993? Yeah, I'll take that one.
I remember having that on PS2.
We went really fast into doing other things. As soon as yours ended, I saw you open up For Honor.
Yeah, bro. Well, I don't know what else to say. I don't know why vampires. There's not a lot of like real vampire sightings. There was like one.
There's a full live stream of them right here.
Yeah, there's a whole fucking boatload of content.
I mean, I remember it's a lot easier for some reason to find those videos that are like in Spanish for some reason.
Dude, there's a
remember like Duende Espanade or something. There were way more Duende videos than any real goblin sighted or anything like that. Real gnome sighted. Oh, look at a real gnome sighting. So, guy has a video saying, "Is the real gnome sighting real or fake?"
Hey guys, I think there's an imposter among us.
Okay, let me.
I really want to start making real sightings, fake sightings.
So yeah, because I haven't beat a level, I'm just gonna play on the one I was already on because I bought a bunch of lives. Okay, Block Man, Acid Man, Blast Man, Bounce Man, Fuse Man, Torch Man, Impact Man, or Tundra Man. Who do I go fight?
Tundra Man.
Tundra Man?
Wait, do you have that game on Wii or did you download it?
No, this is a PC.
You bought it on PC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like it's only $15 on Humble Store right now.
I need to know a good site to download games from for reduced cost, if you know what I mean.
I don't need therapy. I just need to go to Albania.
Don't go to Albania, you'll never return. I know that was Brazil.
Yeah. Sorry, a little bit away.
I mean, it's one letter away, so.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, I have been hitted.
Oh, are you still streaming?
Yeah, I just started playing Mega Mix. Everybody started gaming.
I'm not gaming. I'm watching a Furby go.
Oh, the spikes kill you instantly, bro.
You wanna do karaoke?
We could do karaoke.
Yeah, we can. I want to believe in karaoke.
Yeah, what's a? I need a scary song. Why are there no songs that like terrify me? We should make that genre horror.
Horror?
Yeah, bro.
I'm
Songs
pretty
that make you scared.
Isn't that like the whole point of ICP? Like,
isn't that the whole point of like Benny the Butcher before he got shot?
Dude.
I don't know what the fuck Benny the Butcher or ICP is.
Benny the Butcher is like a really good rapper.
Yeah, magnets. How do they work?
Earth, wind, fire, magnets. How
You
do
gotta
they
stop
work?
jumping on the spikes, buddy.
Wait, how's that scary?
Earth, wind, fire is
Magnets are
terrifying, dude. I'm really terrified of Andre 3000.
I want to make some horror
If
rap
anybody's
now, bro.
actually watching me play this, they're gonna get so mad at me.
You're literally just running forward, getting hit by everything. I don't know what you're doing. You're like not trying to dodge some of the boss, dude. You're just running, trying to get to the boss as fast as you can.
Yeah, bro.
There was a monster at my door, and I knew it wasn't my door.
There's a monster in my house, and he raped my wife.
I know there's an upgrade in the store that makes you not slide on ice.
Then jump over the fucking thing, or at least try. I don't know, man. You're just not even trying to not get hit.
I got a healing potion, bro.
Just don't use it if you don't need to. Just don't get hit. Oh.
I used it though, right when I said that. Oh. Oh wait, I never stopped screen sharing in Discord, did I? I could screen share the game,
You did.
bro. Oh wait. Then you can see it faster than the stream, because I think the stream's like a 30-second delay.
Oh, I thought no, it's on a 9.11 second delay.
Oh.
Yeah. How's that for statistics?
Okay. Oh, ah! Oh, I got saved!
What game?
Oh, but I...
What do you mean? Like, you just don't fall, or what do you do in that situation? Actually,
I think I have no idea. Oh.
He just fucking killed you. Threw you down the pit.
I had to. You have to like pay the currency for that guy too. He did that to me. Yeah, dude.
Dude, stop fucking jumping on him.
It's hard, bro.
No, you run into the orb. You don't stop. You don't even like try to dodge it.
But look at how fast I can shoot.
Dude, okay, when he drops the orb, you just like go left for like half a second and it won't hit you.
I don't know what the. Why you gotta be so negative, bro?
Because I'm a negative Nancy. I'm a negative Nathan, if you will.
But like, you're telling me to stop running forward, but like the objective of the game is to run forward.
The objective of the game is to not die.
Well, I could have stopped time there, or slowed time and not got hit.
Wait, Ethan, where do you download your ROMs and stuff from?
It's kind of hard to find. Like, I used to use the Eye, but the Eye lost its they took down the GameCube stuff. I can find the link somewhere.
So I was gonna make like a Raspberry Pi emulator. With, like
yeah,
a bunch
those are cool.
I saw my Raspberry Pi. It's actually like right there. See it?
I was gonna just put like all like Berton. Remember my old Xbox I had, Berton?
Yeah, with the JPEG.
Yeah, I was just gonna make that on a Raspberry Pi with like literally hundreds of random old games.
That jam, but the cheats work.
Dude, I don't know what to do about this wind, though. Oh wait, I got a text message. I gotta be right back, probably.
Oh.
Drunk Among Us with corpse husband. It's not even Among Us. It ain't even Among Us. Humongous what?
This guy in my game's username is Jose Joestar.
You do the Jose on Freud challenge.
Jose on Joestar, bro. You don't know him? Jose Joestar. That's such a bad name. Yes, I have tequila.
Wow, I have Lagunitas Maximus. Alright, live while we're on the pause screen here for Mega Man the 11th, we're going to be doing our first ever co-op liquor.
Let's do financial investment advice on GameStop.
Yeah, so you want to buy.
You know how everybody has
pop?
Everybody has the
400
disclaimer that's like, this is not financial advice. This is financial advice we're giving you here. Please invest.
This is legitimate financial advice. We're talking about buying stock in your favorite SCP creatures.
Dude, I own a share of Siren Head, bro.
I got Femur Breaker on my watch.
I'm picking a different level.
You don't have to get hit by the egg there.
I don't know how to leave. I think I have to like use all my lives. I guess.
No, you can
I
exit.
could load my game.
Or stage select, right? The button that says stage select might do it.
What do you mean? I'm gonna do block mints in like the first half of this level so far.
Oh, dude. Do you think he castles and chests?
Nah. Check it. You're about to see like hardcore gaming.
After cooking sausage, I'm playing video game. Yakuza, very violent game. I don't like it. I like peace. James Cage White. The other
He's my hero. I'm just gonna ignore that man. Don't mind me, I'm just a gamer.
Jose Joestar said, please lose.
Please,
I got
bro.
saved by my boy though. But how do you even like get anything out of the boy? I'll be honest, I don't know the point of the boy. Every time I've ever seen him come out, because you can buy like a little thing that makes him come out the next time you fall off a ledge, I have not been able to like get out of him without dying again. So what's up, gamers?
Oh, you know, just
Just being a real stock market man.
average summer fan versus average winter enjoyer type beat, you know?
Yeah. Honestly, I do prefer the winter.
Yeah, definitely. Didn't the polar vortex split like this week?
I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, the polar vortex split or something.
What does that mean?
It means the polar vortex split and it's cold.
It just happened.
I know it happens. That's why we had a storm going through California, probably.
Is there a storm in California?
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Okay, Patrick said he didn't have power for like 3 days.
Dude, yeah. I mean, I didn't get that unlucky, but like right after work, my internet was fine during work, and then after work, it's like, oh, yeah, now it's time for the rolling blackouts.
Oh man. Then I got a checkpoint, bro. Yeah, I'm a gamer.
What do you think about gamers?
Execute them all.
What do you think about incel, pog, champ, simps, Vegas?
I don't even know what that means, bro.
That's pretty. I think we just got banned from Twitch for saying that, bro.
Oh, dude, we should have a stream where we watch like Steven Seagal movies.
We should have a stream where we watch Elliot Roger videos.
It's a little past this time now.
Come on, it's never past this time.
I mean, like, it's like, I don't know, it's like the incels like ruined the funniness of Elliot Roger by taking it too seriously, you know? Because like before it was like, laugh at this weirdo. Now it's like, ooh, there's many.
Now it's like they're his prophet, or he's their prophet.
he's their fucking savior.
Yes, I'm gonna take a shot of tequila without any chase, bro.
Dude, are you gonna start buying non-alcoholic alcohol?
Yeah, bro. That's from when I come back to Cali, bro.
Yeah, we made mixed drinks that taste like garbage.
We're just gonna take non-alcohol shots, bro.
Go to the bar. I'm so fucked up.
Like chasing it in the bathroom, and like a cop comes and he like tries to arrest us. We're like, bro, it's not even
Bro, it's zero proof. Mega Man looks like he's getting tired after all that time stopping.
No! Bro. I just want to be the Mega Go man, you know what I mean, bro?
I remember trying to play one of the Mega Man games when I was like, I don't know, it must have been like one of my first games. I remember thinking it was really cool, but it was really fucking hard.
Yeah, same here. I had Mega Man X for the PS2 and I just had no idea what to do.
I've never played like a real Mega Man game. There was that one on the DS where like, you know, you had like the lanes and you put your guy in to shoot people in the lane or whatever.
No. Do I know that?
The Mega Man MOBA.
Yeah, basically. No, it was like a little like RPG and you could like make them shoot people in a lane. I don't know. I only played it like once on somebody else's DS.
Sounds like a really shitty game, to be honest. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I gotta get it. I want to get like even just like obscure Nintendo DS games working on my emulator. There's like every single console I can like possibly get running on a Raspberry Pi.
Your Raspberry Pis can get a lot done.
Yeah.
I want to shoot the other direction, Mega Man.
Well, Mega Man is not ambidextrous.
I'm just gonna stop time, bro.
I'm just gonna run. Didn't work out.
No.
Hey, you got him.
Yeah, but they respawn when they get off screen.
Oh.
Must have been Mega Man X I played. Wait, which one had like Zero and stuff in it?
Definitely Mega Man X. That was like the 3D one that was like it looked open worldish.
Yeah, I didn't play a 3D one. I think Mega Man X must have been re-released on the PS2 because it said original release like 1993.
Mega Man X has been on like everything.
Yeah, so they probably re-released it or something at some point.
Maybe it wasn't Mega Man X. Maybe it was called something else.
I have no idea what the Mega Man game I played was. I really liked the Mega Man cartoon.
Oh, maybe it was Mega Man X7. Some shit like
Wait,
that.
X7? The
Yeah,
seventh
that one's
release of
3.
it?
Oh wait, it might have been Mega Man like X. There's a Mega Man X7 and X8. Why? So I guess it's like Mega Man X7 or X8. I think it was X7. Looks like a piece of garbage.
It's a sub-series part of Mega Man. The first 6 games in Mega Man X collection. What the fuck is he? Wait, so there's Mega Man and Mega Man X are like different?
Yeah.
This is a sub-series.
All I know about Mega Man X is like, I don't like his design as much as I like the little funny Mega Man boy. His scream kind of sounds like Spyro screaming when he falls off a ledge to me.
Dude, I logged into RuneScape and the first thing I see someone type is Raffle Man. I go to church. I ain't no bitch. I don't fuck people. What is this fucking guy talking about? Speed up! Oh, my blue scroll only
I was
Iron
almost,
Man, bro.
dude. I wonder if you could skip. I want to look at the speed run for this level because that thing you're supposed to go through 3 of them if you're slow. But like I've found a way that I can skip 2 of them. I wonder if you can skip that first one too if you're just super fast. There might be like a speed boost in the slowdown that you get eventually, and it's probably possible.
Oh, we should play some.
What should we play though? I just turned this on because what I've been playing past couple of days.
I don't know. All I know is I'm only on my 3rd beer, but goddamn, dude, I forgot how hard it is to drink a lot of beer.
Bro, I drink 3 beers a day, bro.
A day?
Yeah, bro, a day.
Down, dude. I'm trying to get my Clue Scroll only Iron Man to 40 smithing, bro.
Bro. Is that an
I do have a
RS3?
Clue Scroll only Iron Man, by the way.
Is that an
Just so you
RS3?
do.
I don't know what that means.
No, in old school. My first easy Clue Scroll made me need to make a sapphire ring. I'm like, okay.
Dude. I don't know how it is in RS3, but in OSRS, smithing is like literally the worst fucking skill in the game.
It takes
You get like
very
99
long.
to get a rune plate body.
Yeah, it's so useless.
Like, they need to rescale it. Like, you should be able to get a rune plate body at like 60 max.
Oh yeah, there's some people that make like Iron Men for free to play old school RuneScape, and the only way to get a rune scimitar as a free to play is to smith it as an Iron Man.
Oh my god.
People like literally get 97 smithing on their fucking free to play Iron
Like,
Man.
my experience with RuneScape is just that one, like, it was a couple of years ago in like December. We just like went on a journey.
Yeah, and then those tryhards in the Scorpion Pit were like, you have to go do this quest.
Yeah, they were getting mad because like I think my only stats were like attack and Slayer, and I was just fighting scorpions with like black claws or whatever.
Yeah, like the worst weapon you could have.
Those people were getting really upset, and you were just running back and forth to bring me kebabs, so that I never had to leave. It was like the most inefficient thing we could have done.
Oh, it was bad.
And we went on that to like get Slayer in the first place. We went on that journey with that like random guy.
Yeah, the like Venezuelan or whatever.
Yeah. I should log on. I think he might be in my friends list.
I doubt he still plays.
He can be the next person to randomly show up on a Redcap stream. Ah, I hate my
He just hops in and starts speaking like Spanish.
Hola, YouTuber, ya vata.
Just swearing at us.
Calling us
Puta,
fucking
puta,
idiots.
puta, puta.
Money,
madre.
money,
Gringo.
money now.
I swear I'm not retarded, man. Oh, I swear I'm not R-worded.
Oh, dude, I have a song you should.
I'm really bad at video games, bro.
I didn't know you'd win this game.
Wait, put this video on stream.
Where's the video at? Mod?
No, I sent it to you.
Oh. What is this? Why did Shaba link some, like, what is this good night thing in here, bro?
I don't know. Is this like porn?
I don't know.
Damn, I was actually doing a good run.
Wait.
Oh wait, this will mute the
Oh
VOD.
God. Oh yeah.
Because
well,
I upload the VODs to YouTube after. This will probably
Oh.
mute the VOD.
True. I hate what Shopple.
Oh, the
Is it
Master
bad?
Farter video?
Oh, is
Yeah.
it fart?
Yeah, she like farts in her hand and smells it.
I'll just put the sound on so I won't actually watch it.
Oh shit, this level is really hard.
Oh. So is this like post fucking slides video going to be part of the YouTube upload?
I could. I mean, I
I
normally
probably
get
should
these-
just fuck it, put it up
Yeah.
there.
Because I've got to download this one anyway and edit together it where OBS crashed on me. So I might as well just leave this in, you know? If I go the extra effort, I only want to put effort in once, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So either I cut out the game part or I
Leave it in.
edit them together. I can't
Leave it in
bother to
so
do
we
everything.
can get canceled in the future for something we don't realize.
For something we're not
Right.
realizing or saying, like watching fart porn on Twitch.
Like watching some Asian girl fart in her fucking hand and sniff it.
Dude, this is
I'm gonna get
really
canceled
hard.
for just being bad at Mega Man, bro.
Really? Yeah, no one will be watching this play and be like, this guy's not a Mega Man. He's a mini man.
Watch DSP.
He's almost dwarfed.
Sorry guys,
almost
Rock
dwarfed,
is almost
man.
dwarfed. Mega Man 11's canceled. Dude,
Why?
I hope Scott Ballard calls me back, and then I'll just make that a video and put it on there.
Yeah, talking to Scott Ballard about almost dwarfed. He's not gonna call you back, first of all, because like his secretary is going to get a voicemail that says almost dwarfed.
This is the furthest I've ever made it in this level now. And I just got a checkpoint, bro.
Congrats.
I only have 2 lives left.
Congratulations.
Bro, I need to pirate more games. Well,
You can't say that on Twitch.
stream. Please don't cancel me.
Oh, bro, that's cheap.
What's it called? Can you do can you like play GameCube games with just like a mouse and keyboard, or is it pretty stuck?
You can set it up. It's just you can do that in Dolphin. Because I know people play Melee with a keyboard every now and then. And I just jumped into the hole. I don't know what's going on in my brain.
You are almost dwarfed.
Your brain has been dwarfed.
I feel like I'm almost dwarfed. Maybe I also probably shouldn't have picked the hardest difficulty it let me pick.
Somebody is selling a car on Facebook from 1911. I would not
Investigate
drive
311.
that. I would not drive that on the street. Just out of museum. Yeah, probably I wouldn't drive that shit.
You like stole it from a museum.
Yeah, bro, just got taken out of museum, bro, ready for a joyride.
Yeah, enjoy.
An enjoy ride.
It's $99,000, dude. Yeah, where the fuck did they get it? Their, like, great-grandpa donated it to a museum or something?
And they just took it back for free. My grandpa donated this car when he was in the late stages of Alzheimer's, so I demand it back.
You did not legally consent.
I
You did
tried
not
to
consent.
be tricky, but I'm not tricky.
You're not tricky? Then you must get tricks. Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. My comb!
Oh, bro, I forgot to turn myself off of invisible in Discord.
You guys want to play Risk of Rain, bro?
Bro, I'm not pulling my weight in promoting our live stream.
Shit.
You work on your own play?
Huh?
You want to play Aurora?
What does that mean?
Risk of Rain.
Oh, that would be Roar, actually.
No, actually I pronounce it Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain.
Risk and Rain.
Yeah, Risk and Rain. I actually have the secret beta to Risk of Rain 3.
Fuck, for real?
Prove it.
Yeah. Well, because Risk of Rain 1 was 2D, and Risk of Rain 2 is 3D, and Risk of Rain 3 is actually 4D.
Yeah, I need to fill my inventory real quick. I'm a mining pit. Gotta get 40 smithing. I'm at 39.
Hey, maybe Patrick will come play with us. Dude, Ethan, you have this game, bro.
I do.
Are you bad at it?
I'm bad at every game, man.
Yeah, bro, not Kingdom Hearts, bro.
I just know how to cheese a couple of bosses to make it look like I'm really good.
Kingdom Hearts is really fucking hard.
It's really hard for a children's game.
Yeah, it's not really a kid's game, they just pretend. Like, there's so many things that are, like, essential to, like, actually playing the game effectively, and it's, like, hidden somewhere. And, like, you can't get it.
A child's not gonna know what revenge values are. Kids just slap the boss with the X button and then get killed.
Yeah, at some point I thought that the only way I could progress in the game was to kill Sephiroth in the arena. He's not even like a... I thought he was the final boss of the game or something.
Oh,
Like,
bro. Sephiroth's definitely the hardest one in the first game. I don't think Sephiroth... A lot of people... I don't know, it's controversial. I've known how to cheese Sephiroth since in Kingdom Hearts 2 since I was like 10. I don't find him that difficult.
But you can do it in the first game, though?
He's really hard in the first game for me. The first game controls, and Kingdom Hearts 1 is just Dark Souls. Like, it's
For
just Dark
5-year-olds.
Souls. It even plays like it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's really laggy or something.
Like...
Or do you just say your dap pen?
Absolutely.
It's pretty illegal, bro.
That was very illegal.
Bounce Man. Bounce Man looks hashtag epic.
Bro, you were just about to win.
Are you gonna bounce on him?
Pledges to punish abusive activity in the wake of the GameStop stock trading frenzy.
Oh.
Are they gonna punish the traders or